If you're bootstrapping in your business or startup, you know that every penny counts. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a cool new tool I've been using that can help you not only create world-class marketing and sales programs, but essentially run your entire business with just one platform. Hi everyone, it's Kevin from Solopreneur, and I help serious entrepreneurs grow and scale their businesses. I've always been a bootstrapped entrepreneur. I have had a startup that did get some investment in the past, but every other business I've ever run has been bootstrapped. So I know how important it is to make every dollar count, especially when you're still trying to prove if this business is going to work. Maybe you're in that validation stage. Maybe you haven't quite hit break even yet, so you're just building it up and you really need to get that minimum customer base going. So every dollar counts. And it's not just the money. If you're starting an online business, it's likely that it's just you and maybe a couple of people if you're running a startup. And so you're limited on money and you're limited on time and resources. So when you do get marketing and sales tools and you want to do stuff in your business and set up all the infrastructure, time is important. You need to get stuff done quickly. So that's why in this video, I wanted to share with you guys a cool new tool I've been playing around with for a little while now. So I'm going to jump into it and show you guys exactly what it is, how it works. Look at even the pricing and look at the value and see why this would or wouldn't be a great idea for any startup or online business looking to grow and take it to the next level. Okay, guys, so the product is actually called Kartra. And basically what it is kind of like a Swiss Army knife for your business. It has e-commerce built in, it has a CRM built in, it can create web pages and landing pages, squeeze pages, all of that. It has email automation built in, it has funnels and campaigns, which I'm going to talk about last. You can build entire membership sites. You can have actually videos, and these videos can actually have like lead capture forms inside them. It has a fully featured help desk. You have calendar integration. So let's say you're doing coaching or you're doing some sort of services, you can book all your appointments on your calendars. It has crazy forms and like pop-out bars and integrations. You can also run an affiliate program, especially helpful for startups as a growth strategy. Let's say you're running a SaaS application. Affiliate marketing could be one way to grow that. Full transparency, I'm a Kartra affiliate, so just an example, and Kartra is a SaaS platform. Of course, all kinds of cool integrations. Is an agency model as well if you want to run an agency, if you're a business, if you're, say, an independent designer or developer or agency, and you're looking to just make websites and properties for your customers, totally run that. So essentially, it is this all-in-one marketing platform that you can run your entire business within. And I was mentioning the funnels and campaigns part to be the most important. And yes, it's cool that this tool has all of this stuff in one place. That's cool. And of course, all of it's in one database. But the real power of this is within the campaigns. What Kartra has is these done for you campaigns. So if you're launching a new product, can you imagine the number of things that you would need you need the landing page, you need the lead capture components, you need the explainer, you need all of these things, the sequence of emails leading up to the launch, all of that. So Kartra has these one-click done for you campaigns. So if you're a startup and you're launching a product, you'd be able to use this campaign, and within this campaign you can see like all of this stuff, how it works. It has a traffic source, an opt-in form, there's a video. You can see the complexity of this campaign that's built. You get the pre-launch videos, you get the sales video once it does launch, right? And then you have the email sequence. In total, there are 26 assets here. And what's amazing about this, you hit deploy, you can just say test or something, test, and let's call it startup, product launch. You hit import, and it actually imports all of this content for you. So it just built this entire campaign for you, landing pages, videos, all the video placeholders. Of course, you have to record the video yourself. And what's cool about it is it creates this done for you list of things to do to configure it. So you can watch the little video, you can go to I'm ready, take me there, and it'll help you configure all of these things. So essentially, what the real power of Kartra and why I love it is because it's not just the components. You get the CRM, you get the pages, you get the forms, you get the videos, you get the email, all of that stuff. Great. You could do that in a sense independently with a bunch of different disparate tools. Of course, the pains of integrating that, I'm not even going to get into that yet. But the real value of this is the fact that it is all in one place. Like, look at that, like your product, if you're checkout flow, you can have it in there. It's e-commerce built in. You can see the sequences of emails, the videos, the lists, the tags, even a membership site. So you can see all of this is built in. You know, if you're a consultant, there are consulting campaigns. If you're launching a book, there's a book funnel, and all of these are pre-done campaigns. So that is one of the coolest things about it. And this is really a kind of tool that can grow with your business. I've been building a couple of custom funnels as well, which you can do. You can, combine all of these tools, and it's really cool because it's as adaptable as your imagination. And of course, it's super easy to use. Every single tool is just what you see is what you get. You can go in here, you can just edit the text. It's awesome. If you want to add sections, you can say, hey, let's say you want some content. You can just take this and you can just drag it in. Let's say you want this design. You just go in here and you just drag it in here and it's done. It just builds it for you and you can edit it, and it has components and sections for any kind of thing you want. So every single tool in there basically works that way. It is incredibly powerful. Like I mentioned, it hosts videos, you have your help desk, you can run membership sites, you have your forms. So essentially every single thing you'd want to build in a business, you can start on day one. So what does something like this cost, right? If you're familiar with anything like Hubspot or Marketo or Pardot, like thousands and thousands of dollars, something that can do lead scoring, automation, emails, landing pages, split testing, host videos, build web pages. Like Kartra starts at just $99 a month, which is crazy for everything that you get. I actually spent the time to really look at the value of it to see, does this make sense? And I just broke it down as to what it would cost you if you were just to do this with point solutions. I won't go through every single one, but basically this would be the absolute minimum cost for each of these things. And you can see here that the number of things something like Kartra lets you do in one place. So the comparable functionality will easily cost you $300 plus, and that's without any integrations. Like, could you imagine, how do you make 10 or 12 different systems talk to each other? Like with Kartra, you can have it so that you could email someone who watched half of your video. You could say, okay, everyone who watched half of my video, add them to a new list and then email them or send them this special offer. Kartra also has dynamic AI, but I won't even get into that. But, I don't want to overwhelm anyone, but that's all built in. But essentially, like, you couldn't do that if you had, say, Vistia and Aweber. Like, the integration with that, you'd have to get some custom API program if it's even possible. And that's just two of the tools, right? And how do you combine that with your landing page? How do you combine that, with anything else in this stack? You can't, right? How do you say, hey, serve anyone who booked 3 calendar appointments with me this new landing page? How do you do that? You can't. All the data is not in one place. So this is where I'm saying you can build a world-class marketing and sales program starting at $97. In fact, I think if you do the annual, it's like $80. So I really think that Kartra is something that really makes sense if you're looking to bootstrap your business, just save a ton of money and save a ton of time. Now, I will say that obviously this is an all-in-one tool, and Kartra is going to have a longer learning curve than, say, learning any of these one tools, obviously. But if you were to learn all of these tools, it would take way longer than just learning Kartra. So Kartra is for someone who is serious about their business. And if you're serious about running your startup, if you're looking to really get this and take this to the next level, and you're going to spend a little bit of time to initially learn the tool, even though they have tons of video tutorials and there's this whole Kartra video training program, you can go through all that. But I just want to give you a heads up that obviously it is a tool that has a lot in it. So to get the most out of it, you do need to invest some time. And the one-click campaigns, again, help with that because, it shortens that learning curve because it does a lot of it for you. But it is for someone who's more serious. And so I would strongly recommend, if you only have 1 or 2 of these tools and you're thinking about getting more, and before you build out your stack, or if you are really invested in just a couple of these tools, I would strongly encourage that you move over to something like Kartra. Like, you can import your stuff from MailChimp, Aweber, or any email platform, your contact list, all that great stuff. So Kartra has a lot of great features, and I would recommend you just give it a try. It's normally $199 a month or just $99 a month, but if you click the link in my description, it's an affiliate link. I can give you a 14-day trial for $1. In fact, I'll also link down a video where I'll show you how you can get a 30-day trial for $1, which I really recommend you guys do because there are a lot of features in Kartra, and just having double the amount of time can help you really evaluate, does this work for my business? Do I need it right now? And just to get the most out of the tool and the best understanding, and maybe you can launch a few campaigns using the builder, and then you can really test that out. So that's it, guys. Quick video sharing a tool I'm really liking right now. Try out the trial, see if it's right for your business. Like and subscribe if you found this content helpful, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.